In the realm of human existence, an enigmatic force propels us forward, shaping our perceptions, actions, and destinies. This force, elusive yet omnipresent, is desire. It permeates every aspect of our lives, from the simplest impulses to the loftiest aspirations, guiding us through the labyrinth of existence. But what lies at the heart of desire? What drives its ceaseless pursuit, and what truths does it unveil about the nature of our being? In this illuminating discourse, we embark on a journey of introspection, delving deep into the essence of desire and its profound implications for human consciousness. Drawing inspiration from the wisdom of a renowned thinker, we unravel the intricate tapestry of desire, shedding light on its transformative power and existential significance. The nature of desire. At its core, desire embodies the primal urge for fulfillment, a relentless quest to bridge the chasm between our current state and a perceived ideal. It manifests in myriad forms, from the pursuit of material possessions to the yearning for love, knowledge, and transcendence. Yet, beneath this diversity lies a fundamental unity, the inherent longing for wholeness and purpose. In contemplating the nature of desire, we confront its dualistic nature, the interplay between attraction and aversion, pleasure and pain. Like two sides of the same coin, these polarities define our experience, fueling the perpetual cycle of craving and dissatisfaction. And yet, in their paradoxical dance, they offer glimpses of profound insight into the human condition. The illusion of fulfillment. In our fervent pursuit of desire, we often succumb to the illusion of fulfillment, a fleeting mirage that promises lasting satisfaction but ultimately eludes our grasp. This illusion stems from our tendency to externalize happiness, seeking validation and meaning in transient phenomena. Whether through wealth, status, or sensory pleasure, we seek refuge from the existential void within the confines of the material world. However, as we soon discover, the pursuit of external gratification is an endless cycle of disillusionment, a Sisyphean endeavor that only deepens our sense of emptiness. For desire, by its very nature, is insatiable, forever propelling us towards new horizons of longing. In this perpetual quest, we forfeit the present moment, sacrificing authenticity for the hollow promises of tomorrow, the liberation of letting go. Amidst the tumult of desire, a profound realization dawns. The path to true fulfillment lies not in the endless accumulation of objects or experiences, but in the surrender to what is. This radical shift in perspective heralds the dawn of liberation as we relinquish the shackles of attachment and embrace the inherent abundance of the present moment. In the words of the sage, the only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Herein lies the essence of desire, not as a means to an end, but as a catalyst for growth and self-discovery. Through the alchemy of acceptance, we transcend the limitations of ego and embrace the boundless potential of our being. The quest for meaning. As we navigate the labyrinth of desire, we inevitably confront the existential question of meaning. What is the purpose of our striving, and what legacy shall we leave behind? In our search for significance, we grapple with the ephemeral nature of existence, seeking solace in the timeless wisdom of the ages. And yet, as we peer into the abyss of uncertainty, a profound realization dawns. The quest for meaning is not a destination, but a journey, an ongoing dialogue between self and cosmos. In each moment of presence, we discover the infinite depths of our being, transcending the limitations of ego and identity. The ecstasy of being. In the culmination of our exploration, we arrive at the threshold of ecstasy, the ineffable experience of being fully alive. Here, desire ceases to be a burden, but becomes a source of wonder and awe, a testament to the creative potential of the human spirit. In the words of the mystic, "You are an aperture through which the universe is looking at and exploring itself." In this cosmic dance of existence, desire becomes a sacred offering, a celebration of life in all its richness and diversity. And in our surrender to the infinite, we discover the ultimate truth, that we are not merely seekers, but the very embodiment of desire itself. Embracing the paradox. In our quest to unravel the mysteries of desire, we inevitably confront its inherent paradox, the simultaneous allure and elusiveness of fulfillment. This paradox lies at the heart of the human experience, inviting us to embrace the tension between longing and contentment, desire and detachment. As we navigate this delicate balance, we come to realize that desire, far from being a source of suffering, is a catalyst for growth and self-discovery. It serves as a mirror, reflecting back to us the deepest yearnings of our soul and guiding us towards our true purpose. In the words of the philosopher, "The meaning of life is just to be alive." It is so plain and so obvious and so simple, and yet everybody rushes around in a great panic, as if it were necessary to achieve something beyond themselves. Herein lies the paradox of desire. It is not in the attainment of goals or the fulfillment of desires that we find meaning, but in the embrace of the present moment with all its imperfections and uncertainties. It is in the acceptance of life's inherent contradictions that we discover the profound beauty of existence. The dance of creation. As we delve deeper into the realm of desire, we begin to recognize its intimate connection to the creative impulse that animates the universe. Desire, in its essence, is the driving force behind all forms of creation, from the birth of galaxies to the blossoming of a flower. In embracing our desires, we align ourselves with the cosmic rhythm of creation, becoming co-creators in the unfolding tapestry of existence. Each longing, each aspiration becomes a brushstroke in the masterpiece of our lives, imbuing our journey with purpose and meaning. And yet, in our reverence for the creative power of desire, we must also acknowledge its shadow, the potential for destruction and suffering that arises when desire is distorted and misaligned. It is in recognizing the interconnectedness of all things that we cultivate a sense of responsibility towards ourselves and the world around us. The way of flow. In the midst of life's chaos and uncertainty, there exists a state of being in which desire flows effortlessly, unimpeded by the constraints of ego and expectation. This state, known as flow, is characterized by a sense of total immersion and engagement in the present moment. In the words of the psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, flow is being completely involved in an activity for its own sake. The ego falls away. Time flies. Every action, movement, and thought follows inevitably from the previous one, like playing jazz. In the state of flow, desire becomes a channel through which we access our highest potential, transcending the limitations of self and tapping into the universal flow of creativity and inspiration. It is in this state of surrender that we discover the true power of desire to catalyze transformation and bring forth the extraordinary from the ordinary. The path of surrender. As we journey deeper into the heart of desire, we inevitably encounter the path of surrender, the willingness to let go of attachment and embrace the unknown with open arms. This path, though daunting, holds the key to true liberation and self-realization. In surrendering to the wisdom of the universe, we release the grip of ego and allow ourselves to be guided by the currents of divine grace. We trust in the inherent goodness of life and surrender to the flow of existence, knowing that we are held in the embrace of a love that transcends all understanding. In the words of the mystic, the ego is a monkey catapulting through the jungle. Totally fascinated by the realm of the senses, it swings from one desire to the next, one conflict to the next, one self-centered idea to the next. If you threaten it, it actually fears for its life. Let this monkey go. And so, let us release the grip of ego and surrender to the wisdom of the heart. For in the dance of desire lies the key to our liberation and the realization of our true nature as beings of infinite love and light. In the symphony of existence, desire is the melody that animates our souls, guiding us towards the fulfillment of our deepest longings and aspirations. It is the spark that ignites the flame of creativity and inspiration, propelling us towards new horizons of possibility and discovery.